All right, so now we have set 7314 Recon Mech RP. Very interesting name, considering that most of the other names aren't as technical. But basically, it's a mech that has a giant flamethrower and claws. So we have most of our sets here on these bags on the left, and then we'll build them. I think we can probably fit a lot more out here than what we could do with the searcher. Probably one more, maybe. Like that. Get all the minifigs to the side here. We got a few right there. It's very interesting looking. I believe his name is Antares. Got another minifigure right here. And a fifth. Not sure how many of these. Oh, there goes a piece. Not sure how many mechs we got right here. So we'll just build, let's see. We can see by the feet. So we got one mech, two mechs, three mechs, and I guess a fourth? We got four mechs right here. That looks about right. Alright, let's begin. What's going on, LEGO fans? Today we have the Recon Mech RP from the LEGO Life on Mars theme. The Recon Mech RP is a lot more stable than its counterpart, the Red Planet Protector. It also has these awesome claws to grab biodium. So I'll get a piece of biodium right here, and you can reach down and grab the biodium like that. Bam, it's got the biodium. It also has this very overpowered flamethrower on the side, as well as an entire tank of what I would assume would be the Life on Mars equivalent of propane. It's not quite as modular in that you can like swap pieces off the legs and the arms, but the arms make it way more stable. And there's a lot of configuration and bending that you can do to make the arms have more features, I guess would be the thing. It also has some cool pieces on the side that the Life on Mars Martian can grab and use, as well as the capsule as well. So that's what makes it cool. Now, the one thing that the instructions say that you can do with it is you can just pop off the legs here, like that, and then you're going to spread the legs out in the front, like this, and you're just going to stick it onto the back here, on those pins, and then it can kind of do this like Superman fly. It's got these legs in the back and can kind of fly along. That's what the instructions say you can do with it, which is cool for sure. See if we can get some better views of it. So that's kind of all there really is to the Recon Mech RP. Fairly simple, with some nice building techniques here, but yeah, not a lot to it. Future medallion here. The rest of this video is just me building the rest of my like a dozen Recon Mech RPs. So if you have your fill of time lapse, feel free to click off the video anytime you want. But yeah, that's just the rest of this video here.